has cybersecurity increased during the last couple of years?
Well, certainly the attention to it has, and as a manufacturer, it's critically important for us to ensure that we make sure our systems don't get some kind of Trojan or any kind of virus in there. So we have to be constantly attentive to our own developments, our own systems, and our own firewalls to make sure we're not penetrated and then carry something bad into somebody else's installation.
Cybersecurity has raised a lot of concern in this industry. And Vivotek is the first one last year. Vivotek is the first one to provide the network camera embedded with the antivirus software.
But when it comes to cybersecurity, again, we go back to the word infrastructure. The products can be as good as they can be, but the main part of cybersecurity attacks needs to be controlled by whoever's controlling the infrastructure, really. This is stage one. Stage one, that's the first point of call when it comes to attacks.
Cybersecurity awareness has increased a lot, and also for physical access control, which is a very good thing, because finally people realize that the cards that we use, everybody, is really like a key, and there are communications involved at various stages of the process, and all the stages of the process have to be secured.
Are products safer now compared to 2 years ago?
I would say that probably compared to the level of security before, it's definitely much better. At the same time, the threats are evolving all the time, and you get different threats. You need to really keep up the good work at all times. So yes, but I think the security business was really caught by surprise a bit when this started to happen, because even though we've been working with networking products and IoT products for a long time, it kind of caught the business by surprise.
Intrinsic security of the solution is very, very important from end to end, from the software, from the network, and also from the reader and from the card standpoint. Everything has to be coherent from end to end.
The internet is a precious resource. It lets us do a lot more with less. We waste less energy and we waste less material resources. Now, this openness comes at a price. It comes at the probability of crime. But we mustn't be negligent about protecting this internet. The internet is like our water supply used to be 150 years ago. Gray water and black water would seep into our water supply, which, as populations grew, caused lots of issues. We're having the same thing on the internet, where the populations of the internet have grown, and fecal matter has been entering our information supply.
We believe that cybersecurity is a trend that has started in some markets, but is now moving significantly into other areas. And therefore, we believe that over the coming years, we will see a much stronger trend towards cybersecurity in an everyday business aspect. It will be as important as it is today to have a high-resolution camera, also to understand if a camera basically is safe. We know today that there are multiple application systems all over Europe and in the world where it is fairly easy to access these systems without any specific knowledge, and this is completely unacceptable for many end users.